prestige level. Service so fine in the heart of mountains where trees align.
Good morning, OKN 8:35. Happy Thursday to you. We love Thursdays because we get an inside look at the high country happenings, brought to you by Graystone Lodge, Gray. GraystoneLodge.com, beautiful boutique hotel located in Boone, North Carolina. Joined this morning by Selena, the owner of Graystone Lodge. How are you, Selena?
Doing great. How are you doing?
Doing well. Another day in paradise. The weather is pretty good here, but as I look at this weather report for the high country, walk me through this because it's looking about perfect up there.
It is. Our local weather guy likes to measure things in golf balls, and it's a 5 golf ball day every day from now till Monday. Those nice mid-70s, sunny. It's going to be a great weekend.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Absolutely. Look at that, mid-70s through. And so you want an easy way to make a wonderful experience. Just about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive up the mountain to Graystone Lodge, Gray, GraystoneLodge.com. Selena, I got to ask, the breakfast in particular, that's usually what gets me fired up thinking about Graystone Lodge most of all. What was the moment where you said, hey, we actually want to have like really good breakfast rather than just like generic 2-day-old biscuits sitting out? What was that moment?
It was right from the start. We've been in the hotel business since we were kids, and you know that the amenities are one of the things that people will remember. And the last thing a person does before they leave the hotel is have that breakfast, and you want them to have a good experience. So we wanted it to be something special, and bringing in Stick Boy bread and bagels and Hatchet coffee was just something to make it extra memorable.
All right.
Selena, that breakfast got my teenager out of bed pre-9 a.m., and that says everything that you ever need to know.
That's it.
Part of the experience is the breakfast you can have at your stay at Graystone Lodge, but also all of the wonderful activities that take place throughout the high country. And we're coming up. This is a busy time of the year. Fall definitely doesn't slow down. Do you feel like it's kind of moving at warp speed right now, Selena?
Oh, it's so fast. And now that school's back in session, everything seems to go a little bit faster as well. So, yeah, there's so many things that are just going on each and every weekend. And it's hard to really feel like there's a calm period. And, it's kind of nice for our staff once they get past the fall and they can have that calmer winter and spring. But fall is definitely the time where everybody wants to come to the mountains and see the leaves. And we are just really looking forward to all the tourism coming back this year after last year.
You guys make it easy. GraystoneLodge.com, Gray, GraystoneLodge.com. You've got a blog on the website. And so what you guys like to do is so people can plan for that experience. You kind of outline some things for them. You got a new article out there, A Guide to Fall Festivals in Boone, North Carolina. And there seems like there's definitely a few. One's already started, the Boone Songwriters Festival. Give us the rundown on this one.
Yes, so this is Antlers and Acorns, and we've been a partner with them since they started. This is their 4th year going, I believe. And they just bring in all of these amazing storytellers and wordsmiths, and it's music-related and singers and songwriters, and, it's something that's truly unique. And they just fill up the whole downtown. So they'll have events going on all afternoon through the evening at different locations, and they've got a great setup going where it's just fun to go and enjoy the downtown area.
Downtown Boone? Go ahead.
Yes, downtown Boone. This year, it coincided with Billy Strings coming for the Schaefer Center.
Nice.
So, yes, he's playing tonight and tomorrow night. So it's definitely a very musical vibe going on in the Boone area.
No doubt a great show going on there. Mm-hmm. And so for those that patron the downtown area of Boone, they also have an advantage if they stay at Graystone Lodge. It's just as easy as flashing the room key? Is that like you're here for a VIP pass? It's Graystone, and you just flash it? Is that all you do?
That's it. Our restaurants have been great partners. You walk into Phys Ed or Lost Province Brewing, and you just show your key card, and they'll take 10% off of all your food. And, it's just a little way to get a little extra out of the experience.
The Boone Songwriters Festival, that one's going on this weekend. In a couple of weeks, there's a super popular event, Boonetoberfest.
Oh, boy.
Yes. Well, we have, we're not quite Asheville, but we are pretty thriving when it comes to breweries. And so 2 of our breweries that are downtown Boone have gotten together to create Boontoberfest, and it's their version of Oktoberfest, and they'll have fantastic brews, some food specials, fun activities. The whole downtown is going to be Oktoberfest themed, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. Phys Ed is participating too, so we love it when those groups get together. And it coincides as well with another festival. It's the same time period as downtown called Buskers Fest. And this is an arts and crafts festival. So they are literally talented artists and performers will be down the road. They'll be doing live music and unique artwork. The WAC, which is our local art for Watauga, they have commissioned all of these chairs that are to be made, and they're doing a silent auction, and each artist has made a chair. And so they're going to have all these chairs around the table to visually see them, and then you get to purchase one if you want. And they've all been uniquely made. One was made with fingerprints of just random people who went by the street downtown Boone, and everybody got to pick a color and where they put their fingerprint, and it turned out beautiful.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
So that's Buskers Fest happening September 20th as well. The following weekend, Appalachian Autumn Market and Fall Festival. Love a good market, that's for sure.
Yes, and this is going to be where the Daniel Boone Gardens is, and so they have a great setup there with lots of room for parking and vendors, and they've been working on their Horn in the West area. So we're looking forward to next year where they're going to have their entire amphitheater redone. But it's a great area. They're going to have live music and costume contests and a raffle. It's really the best place for local craft makers. If you are into crafts, it'll be a fun event.
Some people like to plan their adventure, right? Then maybe they just don't want to hop in the car and go up this weekend, but they're looking into October for coming up. Plenty to do there. Now it starts getting a little chillier up there in the high country, so you start wanting those layers. But you got Appalachian State Homecoming and some fall events coming up. How is it for you, Selena, having been in the high country for as many years as you have? Each year when App State does the homecoming traditions, what's that been like for you?
It's very unique and fun, and they do the Mountaineer Walk where they come into the stadium, and it's just such a great thing to see, and it provides everybody with this excitement and thrill, and we love football up here in the mountains, so it just brings everybody a lot of joy. And this year's homecoming is going to be extra special. It lines up with the Woolly Worm Festival and the Valley Country Fair, so it's going to be crazy and it's going to be busy, but it's going to be worth it. But they've got Rainbow Kitten Surprise is coming for a concert at the Holmes Convocation Center, and they're going to be playing Coastal Carolina, which is a pretty big rivalry game, so everyone's going to be really into it.
Well, you mentioned the Valley Country Fair and the Woolly Worm Festival. Now, Selena, don't want to take away from it's about a year since Helene. Is that right? If we're on the timeline. And the Woolly Worm Festival
27th.
Yeah, and the Woolly Worm Festival did not happen last year. Is that right?
That's correct. And they were able to do something really amazing last year where they did a virtual one where they actually came to Charlotte and Raleigh, I believe, and they did their own little scavenger hunt. And it went so well that they decided that they were going to do a pre-Woolly Worm scavenger hunt right here in Charlotte again, and they've got 4 other locations as well. But so if anyone is listening and they're going to not be leaving town and they want to head on out, over at the Queen Park Social on this Saturday from 10:30 to 2:30, they're going to have a scavenger hunt where every 30 minutes they're going to give out a clue, and they've got a grand prize at the end for some cash, and they'll have lots of local mountain vendors there as well.
It all is thanks to Graystone Lodge, Gray, GraystoneLodge.com. That's how we can get an inside look at the high country and all of these wonderful events that are going on. Checking in. Do you guys make it super complicated to check in at Graystone, Selena, or is the staff friendly and things are convenient for folks?
Oh, we do online check-in where you can fill out all your information. So you can just walk in, check in with our front desk ladies or men, and they will get you all set up. They will tell you about the area, answer any questions you have. That's where we like to shine, is by giving great service.
Premium free continental breakfast as well. You got the indoor pool and all the discounts and deals from all the vendors and partners throughout the high country. Graystone Lodge, Gray, GraystoneLodge.com. Selena, thank you so much for joining us this week. Hope you enjoy that 5 golf ball weather all weekend long.
Will do. Have a great one.
High country nights and the fire's burning warm. Graystone Lodge welcomes all who come round the door.